I guess Amazon. I'm here to give you guys give you guys a character analysis or something like that, or a character I've always wanted to talk about stuff like that. And I'm definitely going to do this in ongoing for other different series also as well too. I was thinking about restarting. Well, not restart. I was thinking about rewatching Naruto all over again. I was thinking about maybe doing that, but I don't know if I really want to do that for live reactions because they're like up to 500 episodes, I do believe, maybe 600. I'm not really so sure, but I mean, it will take me a very long time to do all this stuff. So I mean, I don't know. I probably will do live reactions, maybe of Naruto if I ever do get a chance or something like that. But I do want to get back on the horse. Start doing live reactions of Bleach and stuff like that. So yeah, figured I want to just let you guys know about that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started this brief for this brief video. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but this is just me, how much I really love the character of Naruto in the series, also Naruto Shippuden, where he grows up, and also as well too the Naruto series. I have been heavily debating on if I really want to watch the Naruto series, but I'm not really so sure because I definitely do kind of agree what Chibi has to say about what the about Naruto, because like when Naruto got married at the very last episode, I know like a lot of fans were not happy about that because they were very upset, very upset because when Naruto married Hinata and stuff like that, and it was going to come. I knew it was. I really know it was. But yeah. So anyways, let me give out my overall thoughts about Naruto. So if you guys don't know who is Naruto, it's a very good series, very good series. I think it came on back in the early 2000s or something like that. I'd probably say 2003 or 2004. Either was I'm pretty sure it was like maybe 2003 or 2004. I used to have all the books of Naruto, but well, not every single book, but you know what I mean, because you know what I mean, because to be honest, what was my favorite series? Watching not watching the anime, but the Shippuden. I think I had a lot of books of Shippuden. I can't remember how much I had. I think I had like up to 1 through volume 9. I think I'm not really 100% sure. I really am not. So I have to find out. I have to find out like if I do would want to get the Shippuden series, because I've heard the Shippuden series is a really good it's a really good series. It's a really good series. But however, I think the regular Naruto series is far much more better than Shippuden. That's just my opinion because it just shows the progressive what Naruto has gone through in his life. And he wants to prove people wrong that I want to be the next Hokage and stuff like that and stuff. Naruto, you could just pretty much you could just say like, okay, so Naruto did not have any parents that did not have any parents, that love him. Even though Naruto did have parents who he loved, he did, and that basically happened in the Shippuden series. Because I love the Shippuden series where he actually gets to meet like his mother and his father and stuff like that, because he does not know that his father was Hokage back during the time, and they had to make a drastic decision to capture. I think it was to capture or take down the Nine-Tailed Fox. Now I also don't know why. I can't remember this because I really don't know why they want what the parents want to do something like this basically to their own child. So give me a few seconds here. All right, sorry about you guys. Anyways, why would they want to do something to their own child? Why would they want to get like Naruto for him? The only thing I can only guess is the reason why they did that, because maybe they wanted Naruto to be that person that can control the Nine-Tailed Fox. However, I don't know about that, because Naruto does not even know that he's being possessed by a demon, which is called the Nine-Tailed Fox. Or I would say not demon, or whatever it maybe is. I don't think the Nine-Tailed Fox is actually a demon or something like that. I think it's just basically it's kind of like a guardian or something like this. I would say something like that, even though the Nine-Tailed Fox is just not really all that persuasive, being around, Naruto and stuff like that. Because even though probably the Nine-Tailed Fox probably just did not understand like what was going to happen to Naruto, like how Naruto going to be able to use this power that he has from the Nine-Tailed Fox and stuff like that. It just makes him so very incredibly strong, so with that. And stuff. I know Naruto done a lot of hard work to try to make a pact with the Nine-Tailed Fox, and you could just tell the Nine-Tailed Fox he didn't want to make a pact with Naruto, because I mean he just think that Naruto is just some kind of child that he thinks that he will not be tamed. He will not be tamed, even though Naruto proved the Nine-Tailed Fox that he was not going to give up. That's what I love about Naruto. And when Naruto would stole the scrolls, stole the scrolls, the things the things that he wants to learn, so that, and you could just tell that he was not very good at shadow clone jutsus and stuff like that. He's not very good at that, and you could just tell his sensei. I can't remember his name. Of sensei. I can't remember. Back to my notation again. Anyway, I'm sorry. You could just tell the teacher, just like Naruto, you just not cut it out, quit embarrassing classmates and stuff like that. And you could just tell like Naruto was very jealous of Yusuke. Yusuke, I do believe that's how you pronounce it, Yusuke. And the reason why is because of that, because Yusuke and Naruto don't get along too very well, even though they respect each other and they really actually did. And you could, and just like I said before, said before, is that Naruto is just basically that kind of character. Is that to me, he is that kind of character who just does not want to quit. He does not want nobody to get in his way, and even though Naruto is just a prankster kid that he just wanted around the village and stuff like that, and even the Hokage, he's just some little punk kid that just wants everything, not everything to himself, but he wants to prove how much strong that he really actually is. Naruto really actually is. And that's basically what he wants. And he doesn't. Naruto doesn't want to do all these missions and stuff like that because he didn't want to. The reason why Naruto didn't want to do these missions because he wants it. He wants a real mission. He wants this is something that basically what he really wants to do. And so even though they got Kakashi on their side, and like what can really matter? What can really get back and happen? So nobody has really know what was really back and happen. And I love how Naruto just trains more and more and more and more, that he's still like in his mind that he doesn't want to give up. He wants to be the ultimate super ninja Hokage. That's all he really wants. It's not just because that Naruto basically said like I want people to look up to me. I want friends. I want friends. I want to have a future together with somebody that Naruto had big dreams, and he really actually does. And just to be honest with you, I think all of us does have dreams. We all do. Even me, I have dreams too. Every single one of us, we all have dreams. We all do. We all do. But we may not share the passion of that dream because that's just something that's just something what they want. And you never know whose dream is for who. And you never know. What I like about what Naruto is that I don't think I would say that Naruto is that kind of person who would just butt into people's business, but I think the reason why he does that because he wants to know like what's going on. He wants to be the savior. That's what he wants to be. I don't think Naruto was not labeled to basically to label himself like being a hero. I don't think Naruto would do something like that. I don't think he really actually would. He would not do something like that. But even though I just felt very sorry for him, like basically about his parents, passed away, and Naruto thinks that his mother or his father abandoned him, and I don't think that was not the reason why. I'm also kind of curious about like who took care of Naruto, why the mother and father of Naruto passed away when they died. Because like I said before, Naruto did not know who his mother or who his father actually is. But even though it's very sad, you can also just tell that you could just tell that Naruto was being made fun of and say like let's all just stay away from Naruto and we don't want to be around him because he's different. So with that, I remember during the movie. I know I get a little off topic about this, but I remember during the movie when I watched last night, which is basically Cool Runnings. If you guys don't know, it's one of my all time favorite movies from Disney. Personally, one of my all time favorites. But I just want to say so, like when Junior says why they make fun of us, why they are attacking us for, what did we do, because you could just tell the other guy, the bald headed guy in the Cool Runnings movie, that he said that people like him, they are afraid of what's different. They are scared of what difference what we're different. And I definitely do agree with that. I definitely do. Even though I've been bullied in school, and so a lot of people did not like me and stuff like that. That's fine. I'm not labeling myself like Naruto or anything like that. I mean, I'm just basically, I'm just saying, is that I know how it feels to be different. I want to be the same, just like everybody else. That's basically what I want. It's like it's not just all about me. It's all about everybody else as well too. And like it's just like I said before, Naruto has dreams and I have dreams. Everybody has dreams. Everybody do. We all want to make our dreams come true. We always want that to happen. We always did. We always did. It's just like us. Basically what I said. Basically what I said for with the movie that I watched last night. I really like what he said because it really hits me. It really hits me very hard that people are afraid of people that who are different because it's kind of like it's not kind of like or it's kind of like that it's not kind of like of the fact that we are the chosen ones or something like that. No, it's not like that. It's basically is the fact that the way he said it, is that it just really makes me think that yeah, I used to be that person. And yeah, Naruto used to be that person. You used to be that person. It's just that it's not saying like Naruto is special, or I'm special, or you're special, or whoever maybe is, or like that. We are all special. We are all very special. We all really are. And you can just learn some of the examples that Naruto has gone through in his life and stuff like that. And it's just I love Naruto really a whole lot. I really do. I like Naruto. I just love his compassion. I love his I love everything about him. Basically, it's just something. I just like if Naruto was real, like I would just go up to hug Naruto. I was just like Naruto, hey, I'm here for you, man. I want to be your friend. I wanted. I really wish that Naruto was real. I really was. So I not really was. I really wish that Naruto was real. I really do, and I have a lot of respect for him, and I always do have a lot of respect for him. Just like when John Cena when he said on Twitter, I read his Twitter. He also says this many different times when he's gone wrestling in WWE, is that respect is not given. Respect is earned. And I know Naruto was not looking for respect, but he was looking for something more than that. But he wants people to recognize him. He wants people to understand that he's not a hero. He's just basically this brat kid that just wants people not to worship him or anything like that, but just basically to look up to him and say like, yeah, Naruto is a really great person. To be honest with you, Naruto is a very great person. And I love the fact, when Naruto got married this weekend because it's been revealed for quite a couple of times before, and in the anime so with that you could just tell like Hinata was like going up against when she was like going up against her brother. I would say her brother from the Branch family. I can't remember. I still cannot remember his name. I can't remember his name. Um, and you can and Hinata and or like Hinata and him were basically going at each other. And I like the fact that when Naruto says, I'm doing this my way. I'm doing it from my ninja way. And that struck the really hard chord to Hinata, and that really made Hinata say like, yeah, I want to do that. I want to stand up for myself. I want to make my dreams come true. I'm not going to let anyone stand in my way. It just when Hinata learned from that, it just really made something very, very special. It really actually is, and really actually is. I remember that when Hinata almost got killed right there. I still can't pronounce his name. It's Hiei or something like that. No, it's not Hiei. It's no, not Hiei. Um, ah, I wish I knew his name. I can't remember his name. But it was as I said before, Neji. Yeah, Neji. That's his name. Neji. That's his name. Now I got his name. Okay, okay. But it was Neji. Neji is just the kind of character. Just the kind of character. He does not show any lack of compassion for anybody else. And that's just basically how he is. Is that you could just tell like God Sensei was trying to calm him down, trying to calm Neji down. I know that fight was very important, But even though I knew for a fact that Hinata was going to lose, and I don't think Neji. I think Neji was trying to kill her, or maybe not. I don't know. And you could just tell like Neji was just like looking at all the valor points on her body. So like all the chakra points all there, and he was just like game over. It's over. Chess, boom. And stuff. You could just tell Naruto jumped over. And went to go see Hinata, and you could just tell that Naruto just wiped the blood off of Hinata on his hands, and you could just tell that he really means by what he really means. He really means by what he really means. You could just tell like Naruto was just telling Neji and saying like, I vow to win. not only because he vows to win, because he vows to win for Hinata, because Naruto cares about Hinata, and he really does. Even though Hinata is maybe seen like she is the kind of person that who is just that she is that she's shy and stuff, and then I just think that yeah, she may seem like she's a shy character, but let me just say this also too. Hinata, she's very strong. She's not a person. I don't think anybody should never underestimate it. Even though she's strong, she's powerful, she has her own different ways, what the ways that she wants, that the base that she wants and stuff. And I'm grateful for her, standing up for Naruto, having a family, having a daughter, having a son, and stuff like that, and just like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the Naruto series. I never watched it. I think I saw it maybe like a couple of times. I'm not really so sure, but I definitely do understand. And I definitely do agree about what Chibi has said. But even though I'm not saying that Chibi is wrong or anything like that, but I just want people just to really to understand. I think it kind of continues on with Naruto, but I don't. I've heard some rumors that some people were saying like that Naruto is not around anymore or something like that. I'm not so sure. I really don't know. So I really don't. I don't have really good knowledge about what happened in the Naruto series, because I mean I know the Naruto series tells like a whole different can of worms, in that series. But yeah, anyways, yeah, like I said for Neji, Neji was very strong. I mean, he's very strong. He's very powerful, and even though when Naruto went up against him and stuff like that, basically it was basically a battle that Neji was definitely was going to win. But however, Naruto is pretty clever, just basically with his shadow clones and stuff like that. But it's not just because just the shadow clones that can help out Naruto out. You could just tell like Neji is looking all around trying to find who's the wrong, not the wrong person, but who's the right person. I mean, well, you know what I mean, the right, not the right person, the actual person. And you could just tell, like, Neji is just like when he uses his eyes, you could just see like his eyes goes like, trying to find his targets, trying to find who's the real one. And how he can find the real one is by the chakra strength and stuff like that. And you could just tell, like, Neji was going like, yeah, I won this one. I'm definitely I'm gonna win. You could just tell, like, Naruto was like, all right, you stinking fox, I'm ready to do this. And I love Naruto's new technique that he has, which is called the Rasengan. I love Naruto's Rasengan really a whole lot. I really, really do, and I just really do. That's basically one of his ace out the sleeves, or you probably would say the Shadow Clones. Even though the Shadow Clones can help out, Naruto really a whole lot. Now, there's not really much is that really talk about Naruto as a character. But to be honest with you, Naruto is just a well respected character. To me, he really actually is. Really, to me, he really actually is. And I love the fact. When Neji passed away, and that was very, very sad. I really did not. I really did not want. I did really not. I've heard that basically that he died and stuff like that. Not, I'm not saying the actor. I'm talking about the Neji himself. And Naruto respect Neji. Naruto gave his word to Neji that he will settle things with his clans and stuff like that, just to make things right. So with that, and I'm glad Naruto. I don't think Naruto did that or not. I don't think so. But that's just something. That Naruto gave a promise to Neji. But you could just tell Naruto does not hate Neji. It's just basically of the actions that Naruto just did not like what Neji had to say and stuff like that. And you could just tell like Naruto is that kind of person who has a lot of respect, for every single fighter is down there. And you could just tell Naruto will still get up and will still fight back no matter what. Try to push him so hard, he'll still come back in 10 folds or 100 time folds. And that's just what I loved about Naruto. That I really do. Now I've also liked the fact Naruto like the also fact is that Naruto is basically learning some new moves and stuff like that with Master Jiraiya. If you guys don't know, Master Jiraiya and Naruto happen to be very good friends. So they were, the teacher really cares about Naruto, and the Naruto, the student who cares about Jiraiya. You could just tell that Jiraiya and Naruto they got along with each other. They both love each other. They both respect each other, and I really like that, and I really really do. And I like the fact with the Naruto Shippuden, where the frog guy, which is basically one of Naruto's things that he has, so for that he can rely on the frog clan. Well, I don't know. It's kind of like it's kind of hard to say. I can't remember the name of the frogs that he summons. I can't remember their names because I actually there's one other frog I really do like is based the big boss. So I think I'm gonna call him that the big boss. He has like a kind of like a cigarette, no, a pipe or something like that in his mouth. I think he's just smoking. I think he's smoking like a cigar or something like that. I think so. I'm not really so sure. I really don't know or anything like that. But anyways, but yeah, he was definitely one of my favorites. But I also love that big sword that he has. Wow, and you could just tell like Naruto was like going after Gara. Now I definitely do want to talk about Gara. To talk about because I know this video is just on Naruto, but I just definitely do want to talk about Gara. Gara is basically the kind of character he has gone through the same similarities that Naruto has gone through. Both of them, they are the same. They are the same. But however, but they're both different. But they're both different. I wouldn't say they're all both the same, but I would definitely say they're both different because they have their own different abilities and stuff. And I just love the fact that Naruto says some of the things to Gaara just to make him help realize what's going on. Naruto was not really in the mean of basically going to kill Gaara. I don't think that's net. I don't think that's what Naruto really did not want to do. You could just tell, like Gaara was like telling Naruto to get away and don't come close to me and stuff like that. You could just tell like Gaara never experienced what it's like to be loved by a person or a family and stuff like that. And stuff like that. Just like with Naruto. Naruto did not have any parents. He didn't have his mother or his father to able to support him. Even though looking down from heaven, I believe that Naruto's father and his mother was basically looking down at him, seeing him succeed, seeing him go stronger, seeing him to become Hokage and stuff like that. And I really appreciate that really a whole lot, and I'm just really happy just to see that. I just really do. It's just like basically with Gaara. Gaara has his own different things that basically what's going on in the past. He never, no, he did not know what it means to feel like being loved by someone. But even though I'm just saying, it's just basically it's just actually is, and I just really do. And stuff like that. So, and I definitely do want to talk more about the Hinata and Naruto because Hinata is just basically she wants to marry Naruto. She really wants to, and you could tell Naruto really wants to marry Hinata, and you could just tell. Like I think it was called the Naruto the movie the last movie I think it's called the last movie. I'm pretty sure I think that's what it's called because Naruto has his eyes set on Hinata. I know he does. I know he loves Hinata. I know he really does, and I know Hinata loves Naruto. It's just both of them are there for each other and stuff like that. To be honest, I love the mature Naruto better. I really do. I really do. It's just something that it's just I admire from Naruto instead of just being a pervert doing all these jutsus, about girls and stuff like that and stuff like that. But even though Jiraiya likes that kind of stuff, I'm just saying. But yeah. But it was I don't know if I have missed anything or with that. But also the very last thing I definitely do want to talk about the Naruto's relationship with Sasuke. Uh, Naruto with Sasuke. Naruto respects Sasuke. Sasuke respects Naruto. They both don't like each other, but deep down they both do. And you could just see that um, you could just basically see that in the Naruto series. You could just see that it's just something I'm really am glad I was able to solve that and stuff. The one thing I didn't like about what Sakura really didn't. I don't think I ever saw this. I think I saw this on YouTube. I think I did, but anyways, I want to talk about it because what Sakura did was, which I just think it was not right or anything like that. It's just not really the kind of thing to talk about love and stuff like that. And you could just tell that Sakura was saying she said that oh Naruto, I love you, I want to be with you and stuff like that. You could just tell Naruto just went like whoosh right over his head, and he just said like Sakura so I started, you're joking, right? You're joking. Why are you saying all this to me? Why now? Why are you just saying this? This is not the time to do this. It's not the time to see this happen. So that I just didn't like the fact that Naruto rejected Sakura. It's not Sakura's fault. It's not her fault. It's just basically that she wants to have a relationship with Naruto, and she really does. Because even though what Naruto's dream girl is basically Sakura, but however, Naruto really respects more of Hinata. But even though I understand that Sakura really did not see did not see of the fact, that I really did not see of the fact that Sakura does not want to lose Naruto. She really doesn't. And I know for a fact Sakura did fall in love with Naruto, and I know a lot of fans were very unhappy about that, and I understand that a lot of fans were just not happy with the fact, basically what happened on the fact that Naruto did not choose Sakura to marry. So, and I felt that was kind of disappointing. But you guys also have to realize and understand that Hinata is the perfect fit for Naruto. Even though I'm just saying I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that, but even though I'm just saying that's just basically how it looks to me. But yeah. But anyways, this video has been going on long enough, 25 minutes, 42 seconds. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I never got in really that much to characters. But if you guys want to see more stuff like this, please let me know. Please let me know down in the comments down below. I am thinking about like doing like live reactions of the series. Probably not gonna do any reviews for it. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. But if you guys want to do live reactions of the Naruto series, well, I do want to rewatch the old series, but I'm not sure if I really want to, or maybe I could just do, or maybe I could just watch the other series, Naruto Super. So I probably just may just skip the Naruto being a child. I may just skip that, or if you guys want me to skip that, or I could just go maybe try and watch Naruto or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want to start on the OG of the Naruto series, or do you guys want me to start on the Naruto Shippuden, or do you guys want me to watch Naruto? But I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. So yeah. Anyways, I figured I just want to say that. But anyways, I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you, and I appreciate for all the subscribers that subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just want to say thank you guys about that, and I just want to say I love you guys. I really do. But yeah, if you guys have anything you guys want to say, please leave your comments. Please leave your comments down below. But yeah, anyways, since I'm next, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys one day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the and please hit the not the Naruto, and please hit uh, the notification bell. The notification bell also well too. Let's love you guys watch my videos, and please like us for leave a comment below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please stay safe and remember to stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.